Welcome, language learners from all around the globe, to Listen Up, the podcast that takes you on a captivating voyage through the English language. Whether you're just starting your journey or have been navigating the intricacies of English for some time, this podcast is designed to be your trusty compass, guiding you towards fluency and unlocking the wonders of English. I'm your host, Karen, a passionate traveller and an experienced teacher of English as a second language. Join me as we embark on an exciting expedition filled with all aspects of English life, read by a native British speaker. Together we'll conquer the challenges and celebrate the victories of learning English as a foreign language. Each episode of Listen Up will immerse you in a variety of topics, from aspects of British culture, history, and literature. We'll explore useful vocabulary that will empower you to communicate confidently in English. If you want to read along with the podcast, head to my website, onepawinthesand.com/ESL. The link is in the description. But this podcast isn't just about learning English in isolation. It's also about building a community of language learners, supporting one another, and fostering a love for the English language. I encourage you to engage with us through my Patreon page, where you can connect with fellow learners, ask questions, share your own language journey, and as a reward for being so amazing, you will get exclusive content each month. So whether you're sipping tea in Tokyo, walking the streets of Sao Paulo, or studying in a bustling cafe in Berlin, Listen Up is here to accompany you on your quest for English fluency. Join me as we embark on this transformative expedition, where language becomes an adventure and your dreams of effective communication become a reality. Get comfortable and let the learning begin. Today's episode is called Air-Raising Invention. Few inventions can claim to defy gravity quite like the hovercraft, a product of ingenuity and a touch of British brilliance. The hovercraft owes its existence to the visionary mind of Christopher Cockerell. Strap in for a thrilling ride through the turbulent waters of invention as we explore the story behind the hovercraft, the challenges faced by its creator, and the transformative impact it has had on the world. In the early 1950s, Christopher Cockerell, a British engineer with a penchant for the unconventional, found himself wrestling with the challenge of designing a vehicle that could effortlessly glide over land and water. Inspired by his fascination with aviation and an insatiable curiosity, Cockerell delved into the uncharted territory of hovercraft development. Cockerell's breakthrough came in 1955 when he devised the concept of a cushion of air beneath the craft to lift it off the ground. This ingenious idea would prove to be the cornerstone of the hovercraft's design, revolutionizing transportation on both land and water. As with any pioneering venture, Cockerell encountered his fair share of challenges during the development of the hovercraft. One of the primary obstacles was finding a suitable means of generating the cushion of air required for liftoff. After numerous experiments, Cockerell settled on using a powerful engine to drive large fans that could redirect air beneath the craft, creating a pocket of pressurized air. However, the initial prototypes faced teething issues, struggling to maintain stability and maneuverability. Cockerell's dedication to perfection and refusal to succumb to setbacks led him to refine and retool his designs repeatedly. It was a tumultuous journey, but Cockerell's determination ultimately triumphed over adversity. In 1959, the world witnessed the historic moment when Cockerell's hovercraft glided gracefully across the English Channel. The SRN-1's successful journey from Calais to Dover marked the birth of a transportation marvel that would change the way we navigate both land and water. The hovercraft's impact on transportation was nothing short of revolutionary. Its ability to traverse a variety of terrains, be it water, mud, ice, or even swamps, with unparalleled ease made it a game changer. Hovercraft found applications in military operations, search and rescue missions, and even as a means of public transportation in some regions. The hovercraft's versatility also extended to the world of sports, with hovercraft racing becoming a thrilling and popular spectacle. Enthusiasts marveled at the agility and speed of these levitating machines, pushing the boundaries of what was once deemed impossible. Christopher Cockerell's invention of the hovercraft not only defied the laws of physics, but also reshaped our perception of transportation. The challenges he faced during its development only served to fortify his determination, resulting in a creation that transcended traditional boundaries. As we hover into the future, it's essential to recognize the profound impact of Cockerell's invention. The hovercraft, with its ability to conquer any terrain, remains a symbol of human innovation and the limitless possibilities that arise when one dares to dream beyond the constraints of gravity. Christopher Cockerell's legacy lives on, not only in the history books, but in the very air cushion that propel us into the world where the sky is no longer the limit. Remember to join me on Patreon for exclusive content. Join me in December for a detailed look at the traditions we celebrate around Christmas. And that wraps up another episode of Listen Up. I hope you enjoyed learning about my topic today and practicing your English. Please comment, like, and share so even more people can discover me and my podcast. Remember, the exploration doesn't have to end here. If you want to continue the conversation, I've got some great opportunities for you. First off, I offer private lessons for those of you eager to expand your knowledge further. Whether it's practicing today's subject or exploring other topics, I'm here to guide you on your English journey. 30-minute lessons are £8 and 60-minute lessons are just £15. Buy a package of 10 lessons and you'll get your 11th lesson for free. If you haven't had a lesson with me before, why not try a 20-minute trial lesson to see what the lessons are like for the reduced cost of just £5. But wait, there's more. If you're a devoted fan of Listen Up and want to show your support, consider joining my Patreon community. Your contribution directly helps me bring you more episodes and maintain the quality of my show. Plus, you will receive exclusive content so you can keep practicing your listening skills even more. It starts from just £1. Your support truly means the world to me, and I couldn't continue this podcast without you. So whether you choose private lessons or Patreon, or both, I look forward to staying connected and exploring the fascinating realms of English as a second language together. Thank you once again for joining me here on Listen Up. Until next time, keep practicing.